Stream time.
Stream time.
Hello.
Run up this whole thing. Make sure Twitch is working.
Is Twitch ever working?
It is now.
Oh, a miracle.
A miracle.
Can they please give me something other than ethers? I don't need ethers.
Normal mode and easy mode. Wow. I will play
I was gonna say, you'll be fine on normal mode. Game is kind of easy.
You can change it. That's nice.
Yeah. I believe after a while a hard mode unlocks, but I might be wrong. It's been a while.
Opening cutscene.
Yes.
It's really pretty.
Yes. Yes. This entire game, most of the Final Fantasy XIII fandom, their one thing they want if they get a Final Fantasy XIII remaster is just a photo mode for this game. That's it. That's all they want. Because it is pretty.
Are you serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck.
Okay, lightning.
She did it.
Yeah. She's like that.
I love her already. My frame rate is not having a good day, but...
No. It'll probably get better when you're not in a cutscene. These cutscenes are really rendered. So. Yeah! Yeah, it's a chocobo chick.
Once we're out of a cutscene, I need to turn up the sound.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
I think I love lightning.
You should.
I think I want to kiss her.
You should.
I want to kiss her!
Good. Good fucking taste. I am very partial to Faye. You've not seen her yet? Or Fong? Faye. Either way. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played 13. If you couldn't tell.
She's a badass, and I love her.
Yes. She's kind of tragically written in the sense that her characterization at times is not spectacular.
Aww.
But I love her anyway.
Despite most of the Final Fantasy fandom having opinions on Final Fantasy XIII, there is a general agreement in the Kingdom Hearts fandom that Lightning should have been in one of the Kingdom Hearts games.
I would love to see that, personally. I really like Final Fantasy XIII, and also I do think it would work really well with Kingdom Hearts and its storyline. Really well. Yeah.
Run. I meant away. I love that.
Yeah. He's the best dad ever. I adore him so much. It's just, yeah.
Mouse and keyboard.
Yep. Mouse and keyboard. Fucking PC gamer. Imagine not playing this on your PS3 that you totally did buy like a week ago.
I don't own a PS3.
I didn't until like 4 days ago.
Okay, so I own an Xbox 360, so I could. Oh, whoops. I could technically get this on there. I just really don't want to because
Yeah.
Xbox 360s can run so poorly nowadays.
Xbox 360s always ran not the best from my vague memory of them, so that's not too surprising.
That's not very slow. How do I do that?
How do you
What?
do what?
Uh-oh. I pressed buttons and now I don't know what's happening.
I'm just gonna let you figure it out. You might want to grab a controller, to be honest. It'll probably just be easier.
Oh. I don't want to, though.
Well, that's on you. Just know I gave you the warning.
Okay, it's working a little bit now. Okay.
Getting there.
Okay. So I'm going to this is going to sound horrible. This works like the combat in Five Nights at Freddy's World.
Never played that, but I will take your word for it.
Yeah. So I am familiar with the horrible terribleness that is the mixture of turn-based and action.
Yeah, that's I forget which one. I think 7 started with that one, where it's a mix of turn-based and action. Because things are still very turn-based,
Not so tough now, huh?
but you would not know.
Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey. Calm it down.
I love how Lightning is a warrior and then Saz is just a guy.
Yeah. No, that describes him perfectly. Like, you're dead on.
He's just
I
a
mean,
guy.
He is just a guy.
Heads up.
Go!
This thing.
He just cares about his son and desperately wants a nap.
More combat.
More combat.
Oh, that's not good. Ouch.
Yeah. Welcome to Final Fantasy! Sorry in advance. It doesn't get much better.
Is it restoring its own health?
Hmm?
I pressed the wrong button.
I don't know if that one it does or not. It's been a hot minute since I've played. You can't ask me questions.
Am I supposed to die here? Oh, there we go. Finally. Shit.
Yeah.
Potion!
Potion! Potion seller.
Potion seller. I wonder what'll happen if I press the Windows key.
You just fucking die.
Oh, thank God I didn't die.
Oh goodness.
Nice.
Whew.
I have to
We did
share
it.
the stream link with everyone.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier?
Soldier.
I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying
I
to
love
stop the
him
purge?
so much.
Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Thank you for being NG
Where do
Lightning.
you think you're going?
Yeah, well, she's a Final Fantasy protagonist. What do you expect from her here?
Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we?
Chocobo!
It's a
Yeah,
baby!
that's a good question.
Chocobo!
It can already fly.
Oh well. Better follow her.
Oh, music?
Getting too old for this.
Music?
Music.
Vibrates intensely.
Listen, the music for Final Fantasy XIII is probably some of my
Oh,
favorite.
Oh, Lightning looks like she can pick me up. I love her.
Lightning is so great.
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. What? 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 Okay.
The tutorial is really long. I'm just gonna apologize for that up
I-
front, and I'm very sorry.
I have played Kingdom Hearts 2. 6-hour prologue.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point. I still want to apologize in advance. It's not. It shouldn't be 6 hours. Is it 6 hours?
Hopefully
I
not.
don't think it is.
Well, I mean, the first time you play the KH2 prologue, it's not so bad. So, it's just in replays that it's bad. Okay. Event subtitles, speaker names. Yes, I would like that actually.
Yeah. Speaker names are helpful. And they are a nice quality of life thing that I'm glad they put in because boy oh boy am I stupid.
Oh, I don't see a sound option. This is terrible. I have all my sound settings at max. I literally cannot turn this up anymore.
Trying to think.
Sure we can get through here?
If this camera stopped being so awful, maybe.
No. You were given the classic Square Enix camera. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
It's unfortunate, that's for sure. You'll get used to it really fast. I say classic
I mean, it's in
Square Enix camera,
KH1, so... I mean, not that new to me.
It's also near Automata, or Automata, depending on who you ask. I say Automata because that's what it looks like when I read it, but the English language sucks, so...
Phoenix down! Oops, wrong button.
Phoenix Downs are
How do I-
nice.
A mess is what this is.
You should be very, very careful when using Phoenix Downs, because you do not want to lose them. Although I think you can buy Phoenix Downs. I might be wrong.
Yeah, there was just like a menu just now. I could
Yeah.
buy them in.
You cannot buy Phoenix Downs in Final Fantasy III, and I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy III So I'm used to being unable to buy Phoenix Downs and just hoping you maybe find one somewhere and that your group doesn't die. You just have to pray.
I just got a new achievement. What is thy bidding? Literally what it's called.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm surprised by that title.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you. Okay. Love mine square. Love mine shield. Love it here. Oh, I got another Firaga.
Okay, so how do I fight them?
What do you suppose this is?
How do I fight them? I had to be hit by them first.
Figure it out, maybe. Honestly, you're doing much better than I was when I was figuring out this game for the first time. So, granted, I was also 13 and stupid, but my point still
Before
stands.
you had conscious thought.
It's arguable if I have conscious thought now, to be honest.
Is the army leaving its toys out now?
What is this? What is this? Let me touch it! Let me touch it! I can't touch it.
You can't touch it.
Why is Lightning's sword just kind of like hanging from the end of her skirt?
Because it's lightning?
She's stupid. I love her.
Mixing
You're
the
not?
mystery already, huh?
Yeah.
She's pretty fucking dumb. It's part of her charm.
Great. The entire army came out to play.
She's stupid because she's a Final Fantasy
These guys don't seem
character.
very interested in our side of the story.
And you gotta be a little stupid to be a Final Fantasy character. Just cause ain't nobody wanna do that. Okay, I think I'm done
Phoenix
grinding.
down! It's a great thing to get in the tutorial.
Yeah. Most Final Fantasies give you a Phoenix down in tutorials, or at least a good number of them do. I don't know if they all do. I don't think 8 does, but 8 sucks, and for a lot of reasons, so we're not gonna count it here. I am legally allowed to slander the good name of Final Fantasy VIII. As someone who likes the game a lot more than I should, I'm allowed to slander the name of Final Fantasy VIII.
Her collar is uneven.
Yes. It's the Nomura look. What are you expecting?
The Nomura look. It's in every major Square Enix game.
Yeah.
Is it in Nier?
Good question. Well, one of them straight up just doesn't have a shirt. Does that count?
Yeah. So it's in Nier, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and The World Ends With You.
Let me actually look. I mean, 2B has a asymmetrical collar, but it makes not 2B. 9S has an asymmetrical collar, but it makes sense. Adam has a pretty normal collar. What about in
I got a potion.
Nier Replicant? Because I don't know as much about Nier Replicant because I haven't played it yet. I played the other one. No. Brother, and then...
Not wanting to get purged, I guess.
Okay, so brothers...
But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell.
Funnier.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad.
Yeah, I
This
guess
place ain't exactly paradise.
Father Near
Domesticated
would,
peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
because he has a
Not for a soldier
pauldron
girl, but I'm trying to
and
say, hey,
belts, but no shirt. I love Near.
we gotta fight again.
But Brother Near. Motherfuckers.
I forgot to press enter. Whoops.
I love the music to 13. Have I told you how good the music to 13 is yet, Urza?
Yes, various times.
Have I told you it before? Are you
Yes.
sure?
At least once.
At least
Earlier
one.
today.
Yes, I showed you a singular song and you were like, this seems
No,
fun.
you then mentioned that it was all good.
It is all good. I'm so upset that because this isn't 13-2, you won't get to see the really, really hot antagonist, who I am violently in love with.
That did nothing. I'm just going to keep using Blitz.
To apologize in advance for every other person you ever have to interact with and that is outside of the Final Fantasy XIII community, because everyone else hates that game, and if you end up liking this game, you are going to have like 4 people in the fandom total.
Well, I mean, I like Kyrie, so...
Good point.
I'm already used to people being assholes.
You like Kyrie?
I like Kyrie! How forbidden.
Truly. How dare you like a femme-presenting protagonist? Are you insane?
How dare I like a girl!
Yeah. What are you, fucking gay? It's gonna be sound so bad out of context. Ladies.
I am
I
very
think Kyrie's neat. You are very queer. We are both very queer. I think ladies neat.
Ladies
think-
good.
Guys neat too.
If they're
Honestly,
fictional.
if they're fictional. Real men too. I mean, a good number of them are actors that I just think are really pretty, but it's besides the point.
Rebels. So much for the element of surprise.
Let's just say no real cishet men.
I already know how to use an item. I used it in the tutorial.
Yep. I told you the tutorial is long. I'm so sorry. I forget who did the main composing for 13.
Wicked Fang. Wow.
What? Oh. Like, what are you talking about? I'm small and dumb.
Saz fell over.
He is just a guy. Like, when you said it earlier. He is just a man.
I love lightning.
Can we turn back?
There's no time.
Then
As
what do you
you
suggest
should.
we do?
Quiet.
Don't be mean to him.
Listen, she's going through it. Give her a break.
Hey, hey, wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no, you're my only way out of here!
I love him so much. Mm.
Don't leave him.
Hey, that might get us across. Right there.
Are you sure you still love lightning?
I'm positive. She's just an asshole.
Looks that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an asshole. Maybe this is a Kinney moment. I kin her and I want to kiss her.
Isn't that how most kins work?
I mean, okay, she has pink hair, and I feel similarly about Larium, so maybe it's just characters with pink hair.
Your gender is actually just characters with pink hair. That sounds
My
pretty
gender,
right.
my gender is a lot of different things, but yeah.
Your gender is everything and yet nothing. You are the enigma.
I am the Enigma.
My gender is whore.
Yes.
That's it. Which I think is a very good way to sum up a gender, personally.
Oh, wait. No, I need to go back. It is dead.
Death. Mm. So how are you enjoying the mechanics so far?
I don't like the run.
Yeah. Like, how about the fight mechanics? Just because I'm genuinely curious because people tend to hate it.
It's
So I wanna
alright,
see
I'm just
someone
kind of
else's
upset
opinion.
that I can't, like, spam click. It gives me a few seconds in between menus.
Yeah. It's fun. Nobody cares for that part. You get used to it, but it is annoying.
Yeah.
I got Ventus up to level 42 just by grinding, and I'm not even finished yet. I still have to level up a couple more things.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
How edgy of you. I mean, she's right, but wow.
Yeah.
Attack chain. I'm pretty sure I've already figured out what an attack chain is, just from how many fights, but sure!
Welcome to Final Fantasy XIII! The tutorial's super long and super annoying, but after the tutorial, it's honestly pretty fine. Just lengthy. Everything it teaches you, you already should know. Hey, Storm.
It looks like Blitz might be a little bit of an AoE.
I could look it up and tell you real quick because I honestly don't remember. If you'd like. But I believe you were correct. However, it's been a hot minute. Okay, cool. I leveled everything. I'm done for tonight. No more BBS.
No more BBS.
I can actually pay attention to what you're doing.
I got a credit chip.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you have.
What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and tell everybody your secrets?
Pulse Fal'Cie. My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie.
I love his face.
I love how it just didn't elaborate on what the fuck that is.
Yep.
Still happy you tagged along.
Final Fantasy games are like that. You know how, like,
Have a choice.
in Kingdom Hearts, they don't really explain things till you get to, like, Yen Sid in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that,
Yeah.
but worse.
The difference between Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy is that Sora doesn't know anything either.
Yes. Although, I mean, yeah. Arguably, depending on the Final Fantasy game, you don't know anything, and neither does the main character, but yeah. Squall is just a little bit stupid all the time. Hmm. I know where you are.
Migration?
Yeah! Yeah!
Extermination?
Huge.
No!
You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
This is the himbo.
It's the himbo.
Here,
Also, I love Yuge.
you keep your cool, and they will too.
He looks
Got it?
so mid-2000s emo, and I love that about him.
What's our motto?
The
Like,
army's
he
no
just-
match for Nora.
That a boy.
He gives him a little thumbs up. Aww.
Yuge is just a guy.
He's just a guy. The resistance front. Cool.
Mm-hmm. When did Final Fantasy 13 come out?
2009.
That would explain why he looks like a mid-2000s emo.
Oh,
Considering
I'm
game
playing a
development.
different character now.
You're playing the himbo. His team is really fun. I genuinely love this part.
Oh, there's a child.
Mm-hmm. It gets worse.
It gets way worse. I know it does.
It's a Final Fantasy game. That's my explanation for all of it. It's a Final Fantasy.
Oh, I have a message.
Message.
Why even bother?
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, it's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together.
Thank you,
Our
Snow.
enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded SciComm, no less.
What's to dread? Psycom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying.
I love her.
They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all. Let's prove it.
And it's just a bunch of dudes.
Love
I'm
them all
loving
so
it.
much.
Jacob's gonna pay for this.
Their team's really fun. So,
Oh my god, is he a monk?
Yeah. Bunch of things really. I told you he's a himbo. He's a himbo.
Oh, I can just throw infinite grenades. That does so much damage! I love how it's not actually an item. I can just keep fucking throwing them.
Yeah. I can't wait till you get to a certain scene because I just yell so loudly every time because he's so stupid.
Is it early
Constantly.
on, or...?
Yeah, it's here pretty soon.
Gotta clear a path out of here.
He is dead.
Yep.
I might only stream for like an hour.
Fair. Stebby,
Yeah. I'm very
Yeah.
sleepy.
that is fair.
No more.
There are
Lucky.
soldiers everywhere.
I love her so much.
Yo, boss. What's the plan? Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
He's so
Real
stupid.
Heroes don't need plans.
They're all so stupid.
I love them.
Final Fantasy 13 is great because they're all just kind of idiots and it's so funny.
I love them. That is the wrong button. Me throwing a hand grenade. You are already dead. Oh, he didn't die. Now he's dead.
I do like watching you use the infinite hand grenade method because it's the cheap way and I love it.
I
Because
think
very-
it's funny.
Very few people actually do that and I love every time it happens. I'm like, Marge.
I have a message. I will.
Some people don't like it because it takes longer to do the action if I remember right, but I could be wrong. Either way.
I think
Same
it's
plan as
funny.
always.
So
Hit him hard, and hit him again.
same plan as always. Hand grenade.
Yep. I love snow.
It's also an AoE.
Explode.
Explode. I learned about the hand grenade and immediately decided that was how I was going to do this.
Yeah. As one should. I mean, hand grenades are cool.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
Thank you, Snow. From hit game Final Fantasy 13 on your PC. The man just did a flip.
I didn't see it.
Oh man. That was really, he did it again. Help.
Who's doing it?
Just one of the guards, like when you threw a hand grenade, it just backflip onto his fucking ass. Wonderful. You know how you said there was a child?
Yeah, there's a lot now.
One or two.
You all okay?
Thank you, Snow.
Thank you, Snow.
Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready
Wait! Let me fight with you!
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Could help.
Yep. Please, let us help!
Yep.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. Oh, and one for you.
Count
Go
me
for
in.
it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom? Don't worry.
She doesn't have a name. She's gonna die.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got
I
it.
just think hope is neat.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Also, she does have a name. Her name is Nora.
Oh!
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No,
I love how there's just a
Push comes to
child with a
shove.
gun.
Keep 'em safe.
Yeah, and he just hands it to her.
First impression of
Sorry.
Snow, all talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
Child with a gun.
Child
Snow
with a
is
gun.
completely okay with it. He's like, oh, you're a volunteer? Okay.
Come on, everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me!
Murder time.
Time to go, kiddo.
She's going to die.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Leaving.
Sorry, boss.
Stay sharp. We don't want to make their job any easier.
Murder time.
Murder time. Oh, it really doesn't show you their HP in the first part. Damn. He threw his grenade a little late.
Yeah, I did.
Back us up.
A bit. Dagger. Yeah, they don't do proper breaks in this, they just do staggers, huh? Weird.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my god,
something.
my friends do so much damage.
Yes.
I wasn't
Yes,
really
they
paying
do.
attention before, but god.
Yeah. That's actually one of the problems some people have with the game is you can just sit and do nothing and your friends will do fine. I think it's funny, but some
Yeah.
people don't like that, so.
It is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a big boy!
I always thought this design was so sick.
Heroes don't run from fights.
Where We're heroes! You're all going to die.
No, Snow can't die. He's one of the main protagonists.
Okay. What about the
No.
other three?
There's nothing we can't do.
No, I don't remember. I don't think so.
Okay. Good for them.
It's been a while since I played 13. Leave me alone.
I will do a regular attack once.
And then immediately blow someone up with a hand grenade.
I think my regular attack does do more damage. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop using it. Using the grenade.
Thanks.
What the fuck?
Heal.
Alright.
I want to call them gambits, but they're not gambits. That's Final Fantasy XII. Some characters, do kind of like what Donald does, as in they can use potions on you, for you.
Anyone can do that.
I mean, anyone can do that in Kingdom Hearts, but I was just using Donald's cure as an example because I couldn't think of anything better.
They can just heal you.
Yeah. Isn't that all you use Donald for anyway?
No, Donald can save your ass in other ways.
Yeah, but the cure is nice.
Oh, that's not good.
We got trouble.
No kidding. Stay down.
Okay, Snow.
This fucking idiot.
You're just gonna bring out the big gun for one guy?
Yeah. I mean, he is one of the leaders.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
Thank you, Nora.
Thank you, Nora.
Oh, okay. And then she dies. And then she dies.
Maybe.
Maybe. I am convinced she's going to die. That's just how mothers are.
I mean, isn't that how everyone is in the end?
Yeah. Well,
I would
that's
kick
not
the bucket at
good.
some point. No, not usually. So glad you couldn't hear me slurping my drink.
Slurp!
Literally just mid cutscene slurp.
I think she was dead before you dropped her, dude.
Listen, Snow is really stupid. Also, rip to Hope, I guess. I say, as a Hope Kinney. It's fine.
And someone who knows the ending to this game.
He'll be fine. I mean, how bad can you fuck up a 14-year-old's life? Don't answer that question.
I will give you my life as an example.
I was gonna say I could give you mine too, but we're not gonna get into that today.
I have been here for almost 50 minutes.
Nice.
It's just a little bit more time. Alright, play a little bit more.
Yeah, how are you enjoying it?
It's fun.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Nope. I'm not going to explain either. 'Cause
That's
that takes
fair.
all the fun. If you want to explain Kingdom Hearts to me, I'm not gonna explain this to you.
I have explained a good chunk of Kingdom Hearts to you. Don't
You
lie
have.
to me.
That doesn't mean I remember most of it or that it made sense, because I can only learn so much from someone
People won't
explaining
even
the
let you
lore
run
to
enough
me
die on
secondhand.
Pulse.
I'm
That was
slowly
the
learning
idea.
things, kind of.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
So are you seeing some of the
Foolish
themes
man.
Yeah,
here already?
I'm seeing a lot of it.
Purge was PSYCOM. Private sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
It's not quite as
Psychom,
subtle
Guardian Corps.
as parts of other Final
Soldiers are
Fantasies are.
soldiers, aren't they?
Boy, does it want you to know. Fuck the government.
And
the government.
are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger?
Yeah, lightning.
Fine. Forget I asked.
This poor man.
Wait. What?
Oh.
Have fun.
Am I fighting? This is just a Buzzwole. This is just a Buzzwole from Pokemon. Okay, so that does about 50 damage. And that does more than that if I could actually hit. Oh shit, I'm low health.
Mm-hmm. Dagger.
Press all the buttons! I must murder it. The stagger lasts a really long time in this game.
Yes. It does for a good number of Final Fantasy games. They tend to last pretty long. With the exceptions of some of the, like, full turn-based. Because those staggers will last till the enemy's turn for the most part. At least that's how it is in the gacha games. And surrender immediately. People of Cocoon. Is that I have this memorized? Necessary to bring you to justice. Land is no longer your home.
Sarah.
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
This music is really pretty.
Yes. Help! It's help! It's help!
We'll be okay.
Oh.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she's good.
Here.
She gives me Buttercup vibes, like the
Yes.
Powerpuff Girl.
It's too
Yeah,
Not Buttercup. Bubbles. The blue one.
Bubbles.
Face it
The
later.
blue one. That actually.
Hey,
Ow!
wait!
I love her.
I'm trying to think. I know Hope is 14.
You said you were happy
Um,
when I smiled, didn't you? But really,
so
I was afraid. was always
she is 19,
Okay.
technically. I'm not going to get into it right now. 19 for the sake of my brain, because
How do you figure
I
that
don't want to
voice file
explain
signal is
Nomura
different from the
lore
sanctums?
to you mid-video game,
All
when
things
you'll
being equal, I
probably
guess
figure
it
it out
should
later
be.
anyway.
Time to
Chocobo!
She barely gave him warning.
I love him so much. He's probably one of the best characters in this game. He's so stupid.
Damn.
Damn.
She can do it, so can we.
Sir, you should have just jumped normally.
No.
That was very convenient that he landed in the same spot.
Well, they were jumping from the same spot.
Yeah, but wind can change. Also, they might weigh differently.
Come on.
Very true.
Thank you, Snow! That's not great.
What about the others?
I know, I love the juxtapositions of this game from slapping someone a bunch to
They didn't
that.
die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
I would like to save now.
Welcome
Hey,
to
get a
the
grip,
Square
man.
Enix experience.
What's wrong with you?
Snow being emo out here.
Get him home. Get who home?
She
Who
was
the
prob-
fuck do you
she
think,
was
Snow?
she was
She's a-
probably
she's a
talking
mother.
about her son.
Toss me that.
She's a mother, Snow. Figure it the fuck out.
What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that Snow is already engaged at the start of the game. Literally no development beforehand that we see. They're already engaged.
Good
As
for
I
him,
was.
honestly.
Really funny to me.
Now you're talking.
To be fair, he is a himbo. I can understand the appeal.
I can understand. He's just a guy.
Just a guy.
How could they?
What is
Well, they're the government, Snow. That's
Yeah.
how they could.
Stop that sulking and get your game face on.
Thank
I
you,
don't know.
sir.
I don't know your name yet, but okay.
I don't remember if it's pronounced Godot or Dot or something else.
Oh. Just let him scream to himself, you know.
Godot.
I think that's enough. I have almost hit the 1 hour mark. I would like
That
to
is
stop.
fair. That'd be time.
Spebby time. Are you sure you wish to exit the game? Sure. Goodbye. It is
No more
gone.
game.
No more. I am tired.
Understandable.